will show you how to begin your journey with SmileFy. SmileFy will allow you to do 2D smile simulations and 3D wax-ups for you to export, 3D print, and perform different types of treatments in your patient's mouth. However, before we begin the treatment plan with SmileFy, let's take a look at the right side of your screen. Notice that we have here some facial picture tips, and it's important for you to understand that the right photo will lead you to the right treatment plan. With the patient in a natural head position, looking straight at the lens of the camera, giving a big wide smile, and having natural lighting comes towards the patient's face, you will be able to visualize the patient's details on its teeth and on their face as well. Also, it will guide you towards the proper occlusal plane, the smile curvature of the existing teeth, and how you can improve the patient's smiles based on the photo and the clinical exam that you are proposing to the patient. It is important that the patient has a solid colored background in the back, and also that you are somewhat far from the patient's face. That way you don't distort the picture. Now, with that in mind, let's begin our first step, which is to create an AI smile simulation that you can do on your very first consultation. Let's open SmileFy app, and on the top left corner, we will find the main menu. Here we have many options for you to choose from, but to begin a quick smile simulation, you simply tap on New Patient. In here, you can select a 2D smile simulation and either take the picture of a patient straight from SmileFy by tapping on the plus sign here in the full smile box, or upload the patient's picture through the photo gallery of your iPhone, iPad, or MacBook, or one of these cloud softwares. Either way, make sure that you have a proper picture where you can see the entire patient's face and that the head is in a natural position, not tilted down, not tilted up. Please read the guidance in here or take a screenshot, as that will be crucial for the success of your smile simulations and 3D designs. Let me upload the picture from my photo gallery, and then I'll tap on AI Smile Simulation. So the first step is very simple. All you have to do is to position this smile outline over the patient's existing teeth. You can use the arrows here at the bottom to help you move the frame up and down, left or right. With your two fingers, you can zoom in and zoom out. First, start by positioning the central incisors, and then move on to the laterals, canines, and premolars. To adjust the other teeth, use the commands here at the bottom. We have height, ratio, and buccal corridor. You can also turn off symmetry to be able to adjust just the left side or just the right side. To adjust the smile curvature, use the signs over here up and down. In this case, for example, notice that the patient's existing teeth is slightly canted, is slightly worn on this side. And a smile simulation really helps us to deliver a better communication with our patient. Next, you will tap on Generate Smile, which is at the bottom of your screen, and the software will give you 4 different smile simulations automatically for you to choose. Select the one that is for the best interest of your patient and the one that best matches the patient's facial structure, by tapping on select. By the way, you can zoom in if you want to see it with details. And you are done. Here you have your AI smile simulation ready for you to go. If adjustments are needed, or if you want to change the teeth shape, you can scroll up here to Smile Jam and to Free, and you can tap on Generate Smile. Notice that the teeth shape will automatically change. You can also adjust the lip line for better smile simulations. Simply tap on Mark Lip and drag the line over the patient's border lip line. And that's just for Photoshop, just to make it look better. And it's totally optional. If you want to change the color, go to Colors and change its warmth. Change to other look. Scroll up and you will also have brightness, saturation of the gum. Let's say the patient has a high lip line and you want to reduce the simulation of the gum. Simply go here, opacity gum and saturation gum, to delete it. In the case that you're seeing here on the screen, we can't really see the gums, but you can adjust it if you want. And here you can change it, the light of the smile simulation from the cervical margin or from the incisal edge. Under frame, you can also select the number of teeth that you want for a dental wax up. Let's say you want to just simulate 4, 6, 8, or 10 units. Once you're satisfied, tap on Next. And with these before and after slider, you can show the patient a before and after, which will guide you and help you to better treatment plan your patient and better communicate with them. Notice that the smile simulation is just a simulation of the patient's smile, so you cannot fully focus on the simulation itself in order to deliver the treatment plan. You have to create a 3D design to fully treatment plan the patient, as that will be the diagnostic wax up. But here is a great communication tool for you to increase case acceptance and start the draft of the patient's future smile. Over here at the bottom, we have this slider where you can put it side by side. And you can also share this image by tapping on Share. You can share the before and after picture. It will go straight into your photo gallery. Or, let me bring it back to this slider. You can tap on Share again and do a screen recording. It will record this screen like a short video, and you can share that with your patient. Now let's tap on Next, which is at the bottom right corner. Add the patient's name. And hit Save. If you want, you can add some notes in here as well, and then you hit Save. Now that the files are being saved into the SmileFy cloud, you will be able to visualize the simulation not only on the device that you are creating the design, but in all SmileFy app devices, on your iPad, MacBook, or iPhone. Over here now, the software is asking if you want to go to your patient list, which is where you will find all the other patients' folders, or if you want to create a new case or open this patient's case management files. I'm going to go to case management for you guys to see how the patient's folder looks like. Notice that we have here a timeline, and every time you design, you have the date and the simulation where you can edit and create multiple versions. It will never delete the first version. It will just create new version for you. And then over here, we have a preview of that simulation that you created.